Jake from State Farm. Anyways, it was originally a white guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, Jake became a black guy.
Oh.
They just didn't even give him a new name. Just
what?
like Jay or Jake now. Yeah.
Well, that's fine. They just need to keep going.
Give it an Indian guy.
An Indian
yeah,
Jake.
just change it
I want
up.
an Asian Jake.
Why don't they do that? Just change it up. Why isn't there another representation?
I think
Why is it only?
They'll have one.
I don't think they will.
They'll have one.
Gay Jake.
Gay Jake.
I think that was the first one. What were you just saying, dude? What the fuck were you just saying?
I was gonna say you didn't know yet, but you're glowing. Either you're sweating, or now you have glowing skin. Like are you pregnant?
I put lotion on because I was like dried out.
Okay. No, I like it. The lights bounce.
Makes me look like a glowing man.
No, it looks like you've got injections on the cheek.
I got cheek injection on.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, hold on. Oh, it's unnecessary coughing in the microphone like that. There's a little bit of a delay. I hear it now. I hear it also on vocals.
You hear it? Oh yeah,
a little bit. Whatever. Whatever. Fuck it.
Whatever. Fuck it.
Give me that.
So,
anyways, I got nothing.
Imagine, or you know what sucks is Disneyland. That place is so many people. Just a mass of humanity.
You just go to Disneyland
for
you did
multiple days, but not going like to a dance convention.
You did
at the hotel. Yeah.
When was this?
The whole weekend. Like in the morning.
My God.
Woke up at like 6 or something.
You stayed there?
No, just drove them back and forth.
How many days?
Just 2.
A lot of people. Did you drop off?
Thousands.
Did you just drop off and bounce?
Well, I'm in Anaheim, so yeah, I went to park at Target and just slept in my car.
For how long?
I did work.
How long was the thing?
It varied on the different days. Like this morning was just a couple hours. The previous day was a longer. 5.
Just you take. Just
it's my daughter.
Just Sebastian doing the ballet.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Good job, Seabass.
We're very progressive.
And
this is the thing I wanted to tell you. A bunch of dads.
Blew that out, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I can't see if I'm
recording. Oh fuck. Are you sure?
Red. What now?
Bunch of dads. I don't know if they buy them themselves or the daughter buys it for them or the wife, but they walk around these conventions with black shirts with big bold text. And it's like
dad crew.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like dance convention tailgater.
Dance dad crew here.
One was like it's really long. I never had dance dad in my playbook for growing up or like as part of my being a father or something.
Let's make a movie right now. Let's make a movie.
A dance convention dad video movie? Yes.
Are you blowing out or am I blowing out?
I think your ears are just bad. I'm talking my normal.
Loading into the microphone. No, here's what it is.
Okay.
A dance dad shows up to a dance convention. And he's just like, dude.
A dad that has a dancer.
Here's what it is. A divorcee dad. It's
you try to bond.
Usually the wife is the one that takes the daughter, right?
Usually.
But for some reason, the wife's like, look, I got a date with Richard. We're going skiing.
Chad.
Please take. And he's like, fuck. All right. So he's who's this character? This is like a Ted Lasso type of guy.
No. We're going nobody knew. Nobody known.
It's Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso.
I don't like Hollywood people. We go
That's
brand
the character.
New.
That's the type of character, though.
Don't know it. Never saw it.
Okay. Anyways, so he takes his daughter to this thing. And he's kind of like the outcast. He's never been here. He doesn't know it. And he sees like the dad crew dudes. And they're all just like dad crew, right? Yeah. And it's like, and he's just like, oh, fuck, I don't want to deal with these people. And then they're like, what's up, man? How you do? Like, they're just total like,
oh, they're like nerdy.
I feel no. I feel like they're like,
no, here's what it is.
No, they were in a sorority, right? Fraternity.
No.
They were fraternity guys, ex-fraternity guys.
Okay, I can see
dad
that.
crew, and they're like, "Oh, we're taking you out."
So you're going to combative role with these guys. I thought they'd be like they're his friends. I thought it was going to be more like these,
not his friends.
Okay, well,
it's like a hangover situation.
I'm thinking these guys there's some cool ones. They're like, hey man, it's first time. He's like, and then they have like tricks like, hey, look at this. The beer goes right here, and they have the little like in like a coffee cup, and they give him like the lay of the land.
We're going friend.
Oh yeah. So then there's like a place where all the dads meet in the back, where they chill while everything's going on. It's like way too rough, and there could be so many little angles. No, they're not gay sex. There's no gay.
I didn't even.
You gave me that gay sex look.
I did not even give no looks. I'm here sitting here like listening, trying to picture, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, because there's the couches, and then no gay sex though. Dude. Wasn't even on my target.
Look. You gave me that
look, no target.
Okay.
Anyways, continue.
You could totally make a funny. Oh my God, the endless possibilities.
Here's the thing.
These things are big too. There's thousands of people.
I don't want to write that movie.
Yeah, give it to Adam. Adam will take it. Adam Sandler.
What's an Adam
That's
Sandler
Adam Sandler movie. 100%.
He's aged out.
I don't think so.
You think that dude has got a
There's a lot of guys
13-year-old daughter?
Yes, and there's a
Adam
lot of
Sandler.
guys. There's a lot of guys at those dance conventions that are older than me for sure. But there's some young guns. There's like a cool like emo dad.
Oh, you're not the young gun anymore.
I'm not. Yeah, no.
There's young guns.
I'm not. Yeah.
You used to be the young gun. Now you're like the normal.
I don't think. I guess I
age.
was the young gun, but I never went to like big conventions like that.
No,
she wasn't like old enough.
but you were a young gun. So there's some young guns.
Yeah, but it's mostly older guys.
But
it's like it's a whole thing. You could just write so many scripts. There's so many endless possibilities.
Is it all the same age group?
No.
Okay.
It's from like little to like
time's out
all the way.
How many creepers do you think go to that thing? How many
They're
creepers check into that hotel room?
There's no checking. All you have to do is park and walk over.
That's what I'm saying, dude. But
you don't have to
there's
stay there.
There's creepers.
Yeah, they probably have a creeper crew. They have an anti-creeper crew.
Creep patrol?
A creep patrol.
Dude, I would do creep patrol. That'd be a badass job.
Would they be texting?
No, you're just like, hey man, you just walk up, three of you walk up to this guy, you're like, what's up? And he's like,
oh, your daughter up soon?
Yeah. Which one's yours? And he's like, that one. He's like,
Red?
Really? Janice? That's mine. You've been busted by the creep crew.
Oh shit.
Follow us. Damn. Yeah, because they're definitely
good.
Creepers. I think at any kid event like that.
And you have honeypots. Like you have the girls or boys working like as recon,
like
trying to suss out the creeps,
like a Andy Milonakis type.
yeah. Those people that are old.
Hey, mister, watch me.
Young.
Yeah. Hey, mister, I'm about to go dance. You want to come watch me? He's like, okay. He's like, I'm 44. You sick freak. Yeah. You definitely need those. What's that one girl that's like that teal? Do you see this? There's some girl. Did we talk about this?
Jazz.
No.
Oh, where are we going?
Some girl show. Where the fuck did I just see this on? It was somebody who was making fun of it because she's got like a boyfriend. There's some girl. She's like 22, 21 in the body of an 8-year-old.
Saw it.
She never aged.
It's on TikTok.
Okay.
All the comments hate the guy.
She never aged, right? So she's still like 8. She's
tiny voice, like a tiny person voice.
Still looks like an 8-year-old kid.
I mean, yeah.
No, it looks like an 8-year-old kid.
But if you zoomed in on her face, she does. It literally looks like she took an adult, but you shrunk its body as opposed to a child because her face is developed. If it's the same girl you're talking about,
bro, I'm not digging in too deep on looking at her.
Well, I'm just saying. Because I've read all these comments.
Okay.
It's intricate.
Whatever.
There's a whole war.
She's got an adult boyfriend who's dating a 8-year-old.
For sure. Everyone's like, check his hard drives.
Point is, get someone like that. There's got to be a few of those that exist.
Yeah.
You know, and they just like, but what are they doing again? I don't understand. What are they doing? They're just trying to bait.
Sussing out creeps.
They're just trying to bait creeps. Hey, mister, can you help me switch out of this outfit in the bathroom?
I don't know. I have a feeling Disney's hard.
Disney Disney loves that shit, dude.
Oh.
Disney's inviting them. Disney's going on NAMBLA website and say, hey, by the way, this is going on this weekend.
Yeah, but
2-for-1 deals.
No, because the security place there, what I'm saying is they have security running deep at that place. I guarantee there's people that were in the crowd that were wearing like Dance Dad shirts that were full on Disney spec ops, ready to fucking kill any mass shooter.
Dance Dads were just, you know what? What if the Dance Dads were wearing that shirt just to be like, yo, dance
Don't shoot
dad.
me.
No. No,
What?
not. Oh.
If
What,
a
you think
mass
it's a
shooter.
decoy? No, maybe those shirts were decoys. Like,
What?
I'm a dance dad. Don't look at me. Don't investigate me.
Okay, a creep wearing the
Yeah,
dance dad?
yeah. For
yeah,
sure.
definitely.
Okay, now I see what's going on with this dance dad shirt.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I just found the dance dad
You just saw like a
funny.
bunch of dance dad creeps.
I didn't see any creeps. No, I saw no creeps.
They're all
You
dance
added
dad.
creeps. I'm just talking about
I'm saying they were
funny
probably
dads.
wearing. No, that was a decoy.
I don't think I was watching. It
that
might
was a
have been.
decoy. You got duped, dude.
I got charmed.
Yeah.
By
They charmed their pants off.
And they're not like handsome men. They're just like dads, like classic dads wearing dance dad shirts.
No, I'm
and
kidding.
all of them had funny different.
I'm totally kidding because you can spot a dad a mile away.
Oh yeah.
There's no faking that.
No, you can't fake dad.
There's
Well,
like
you
if
can
I
fake
tried to
anything.
fake it, people would be like, "Bro,
Oh fucking
the uncle for sure."
911, we got a creeper on our hands,
Yeah.
like roaming the park. He's pretending to be a dad. Instant
No
red
creep.
flags. I'm just saying they're calling you creep. You're not a creep. You're just, well, why are you pretending to be a dad?
That's what I'm saying.
Why are you pretending to be a dad?
In the scenario, I'm saying you could spot a dad from a mile away.
Yeah.
I'm saying if I were to pretend to be a dad, you'd be like, "It's not
But
a dad."
you wouldn't, hypothetically speaking. You would
Hypothetically,
never
no.
pretending to be dad and going to dance
I'm not
conventions.
talking about this in this specific situation. I'm just saying in general.
Got it. You
If
couldn't
I'm
add
picking a scab. Oh, you know what it is?
You're nervous picking.
The tattoo scab. It's been bugging me.
No, because I think I found something. You wear this and pretend you're a dad and walk around parks. Just
This.
silently. Just
This.
it's like, oh shit, we got a burn victim.
Yeah, burn
like
victim
killer
guy.
on the fucking loose.
No.
Can you imagine though I wore that into the convention?
You'd get
People-
immediately tackled.
Oh my.
Immediately tackled. You know what? Those things probably have popo around.
Dude,
Anaheim police. Probably.
Anaheim is all over that shit.
Yeah. They, big crowds. Anaheim PD's there.
They had cops everywhere. Love it. Because if you think about it, yeah, like Disneyland is its own government. And in Florida, that's in fact that Disney World. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I know.
DeSantis
Yeah,
like took away the.
Yeah, I know.
They had their own
self-governing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
which is so cool.
Dumb. That's dumb.
I think no, if you're a capitalist, that's what you want. Like a company to like have its own jurisdiction, because then you don't have government control. You can literally take over like a city and become like
Yeah,
Facebook.
anyways. Dude, I gotta tell you something.
You don't want to go down that route. Go for it. Tell me.
Serious situation.
I don't want to do
Very serious
serious.
situation.
Nope, not doing it.
I got home last night. Okay. Was out there on the driveway. 2 nights ago. Not last night. 2 nights ago. Friday night.
Okay.
I hear this screaming sound. I'm like, what the fuck? And my sister was with me. And this car just comes speeding up the hill. And the dude's yelling
Up
out
the
the
hill.
coming up the hill.
Down the hill then.
No, he's coming up.
Okay.
From down, he's coming up. And he starts yelling Allah Akbar. Like loud out the window. Like, Allah Akbar!
Funny
Allah
guy.
Akbar!
Funny guy.
No. This guy was the part. For sure. And I found out it's like Ramadan or something.
Ramadan. Yeah.
Right? Is
Mhm.
that something like that?
I don't know, but that sounds good.
Someone said that.
I know
My
it's a
sister said
holiday.
that? Okay. But then the Swallows Day parade was the next day.
Oh.
And I was like, is this like a fucking
Do you tell Jamie?
call to arms right now?
Do you tell Jamie to make sure he's on the
Oh, I should have told
lookout?
Jimmy. I didn't know about Jimmy until the day of.
Really?
You didn't give me a heads up on Jimmy.
I thought I gave everybody a heads up
No.
on Jimmy.
So I was yeah,
Nobody knows
I
what
was
we're
like,
talking about.
I'm like, what do I do in this situation? Because I'm like, okay. And my sister's like, well, I think it's Ramadan. So I'm like, okay, so I'm being
Is
sensitive.
that what they do?
Listen, I'm being sensitive to the religion. I'm like, okay, but yeah, in reality, he's screaming is praise to God or praise God,
Yeah.
right? So I'm like, I can't fault him. But at the same time, bro, you're in America screaming at like a maniac out the window. I'm like, that's not a good look.
In certain places in America, that's totally fine. If you go to like
Dearborn,
Missouri,
Dearborn, Michigan.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're saying
Anywhere else, dude?
Orange County?
Right before a huge event with thousands of people, and you're screaming Allah Akbar out the door, like all the way. Suspicious, dude.
Suspicious.
Right?
What if you just yell, "God is great! God is
Oh,
great!"
that's what it means. God is great,
What,
right?
what would you think? That's strange.
He's got like a
Carry on,
he's
brother.
got like a Bud Light. He's like, God is great. I'm like, yeah, brother. Yes, he is.
No, but by my work, there's this guy, and I'm pretty sure you've probably seen him. Let's see if you know. Okay, an Indian man from India.
How would I know him?
Everyone I think in Orange County maybe knows this guy. Or maybe it's very local to my street, Cabot Road.
Okay. No, I don't know him. I don't know any. There's not one specific person that I could be like, yeah,
have
this
you
is
ever
a guy that
driven
hangs
that?
out on Cabot Road.
Have you ever driven
Indian
Cabot
guy
Road?
that hangs out on Cabot Road.
Have you ever driven it?
Yes, many a times.
Okay, well, maybe you've
Never been
noticed.
there.
There's a guy, and he walks the street on the sidewalk, and he has headphones on.
Okay.
And he's listening to, I guarantee you, Christian music, and he will look in your face. He wants to get eye contact.
Oh.
And he says, like, I love Jesus, I love you, and like full on like love fest of Jesus.
Ow, dude, I swear to God.
I don't know. I'm not.
You're like,
no, something's wrong.
It's nonstop S's hurting my ears.
Now I'm going to be self-conscious.
See?
What are you talking about? Something's wrong with your eardrums, dude. Wait, so you've never noticed this man? You've never seen him? Wow, I thought more people knew about him.
Listening to DC Talk or something on his?
No, I think he's listening to Jesus music, Christian music.
That's Christian music.
What's DC Talk?
Yeah, it's an old Christian rap band.
Oh,
or
he's definitely not listening to rap. He's listening to like bands? Praise music. Super joyous.
Let me trip you out here. I'll trip you out. What's that one band from Las
Green
Vegas?
Wanna give them wanna double like that. Sing any part of the song. I have it.
What's that called? The Killers.
Okay.
Christian band.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mind blown.
There's a few bands like that are Christian.
They're like undercover. Yeah. You're like, wait a minute. What?
Holy shit.
Yeah, holy shit. He's talking about Jesus.
When he's talking about he is risen, that was actually Jesus.
They don't come out and like.
I know.
They don't like say like, hey, we're a Christian.
It works
band.
for like other types of. I mean, the Jesus philosophy can work for a lot of things if you just don't say the word Jesus.
Let's just be honest, dude. If you're a Christian band, you're not going to blow up on the mainstream. Period.
That's what Kanye says.
Who? Kanye.
If you say the word Jesus, your record won't sell.
Yeah, it's crazy. Unless it's like, yo, my name is Weezus, Jesus. Then he's like, he throws it in there.
I got a little Weezus.
I got a little Weezus.
Get on your kneeses.
Oh gosh,
man, I wish it was Saturday. Oh, you don't. The
every day is a Saturday.
The concept of weekends don't really aren't a thing.
Dude, every day is a weekend.
Listen though, do you consider like weekends like special stuff?
No,
you haven't for a while.
Only in the sense that like Sundays, Cass doesn't work.
Okay, so you have something that because she's still in the system.
She's in the system. She's got, but it's her own system.
You're in the rainbow system.
It's her own system.
You're in the rainbow system.
I'm definitely in the rainbow system.
She's doing.
Oh, dude,
your
S's are out of this world right now.
You're insane.
Dude, something's going on, dude. It's blowing my ears out.
I don't hear anything. It sounds like super quiet.
Quiet? Okay. You up?
Well, juice. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh wow.
Yeah. Now say a couple S's.
Turn that shit down.
Yeah, see?
Just a little bit.
What were we just saying though? Yeah, she's in the system, but she owns the system. It's her own system.
So she owns the system.
She creates that system for herself.
But
yeah,
when you're in a system where you have to deal with people that want to pay money for you, and they want to. Sundays are good days, or sorry, Saturdays.
Yeah, she works on Saturdays.
I know.
Yeah,
because I'm just saying
you got to hit the crowd
down.
You got to hit the crowd.
Hitting those S's hard.
Yeah, told you, dude. So you got to hit, because people work during the work days.
Mm-hmm. But if you deal with serving the public in a way, you have to work on certain days.
Got to.
You know
what pisses me off? America's Tires closes on Sundays.
Hate.
And for some reason,
close on Sundays.
But that's like on the weekend. That's the only day I can usually drop my car off to get my tires done.
It's a giant scam.
No, what is the scam, though?
The scam is that you have to pay your bills, right, to these companies. Guess what? These fucking companies shut down from 5 to. They only do like 8 to 5 on the weekdays.
Okay.
And so you try to call them up, and you're like, "Hey, I need help or something," and they're like, "I'm closed. Can't help you." Isn't that bullshit?
Because you have working hours, dude. What do you want? People to work 24/7?
Yes. Every company should give me 24 hours.
Big companies do.
I know.
Amazon does. You know. Big companies definitely do.
But some big companies
T-Mobile.
don't, and they do it on purpose, and it's bullshit.
Well, what are you talking about?
They should have somebody.
What's the company you're referring to?
I don't know. There's definitely lots of
Were we just
things.
talking about a company a second ago?
Yeah.
Were we?
You're talking about
doing that? No, we're talking about small businesses.
tire company.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but that's a That's like you can't do business with them virtually.
Oh.
That is a that is a shop business, brick and mortar business.
You could pick out your
brick and mortar
tire and then just bring the thing in.
But it's a brick and mortar business. Yeah. And they don't need customer service at 9:45 at night.
Except,
what are you gonna do?
The tire place. I needed my tire. Yeah, I would expect them to work at nighttime, like in the dark. Like, fuck, man.
Dude, I was just eating dinner, fucking getting ready to watch an episode of
ran out of tire.
Breaking Bad.
I got you, guy.
Ran out of tire.
I just find it bullshit that companies all do 8 to 5. That's what I'm saying is a scam. People need to stagnate, but
what's the scam?
Because you're working.
Here's the scam.
No.
Here's the scam, dude.
No.
Why? Listen, I think it's on board with what you're saying. It's on target.
No.
It's on target. I think you were going to say this.
The store on Target?
No, I'm saying because, the scam. Oh, you want them to work longer. That's what your thing is? Oh, I'm the opposite. Because I'm saying that you should be able to, if you can go to your job and complete your work in 2 hours, you should be able to go. Peace out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why stretch? Because I heard that most people are productive. The most productive time is like between 10 and 11 or 10 and 12, right?
Because
2 hours
realistically,
of the day, and then after that, it just drops off.
Realistically, long term, I think a lot of companies realistically take from 8 to 5. There's a little bit in there, which is wind down, is just relaxing. You're not on the whole time like fucking. So they build it in.
But I'm saying
you're still productive.
So much cheaper for the companies.
But if you're only on real hard for like a smaller amount of time, you might have more burnouts. Is what I'm saying.
No,
because you're saying you get to go home.
I'm saying you do that anyway,
and you get to go home. And
I'm saying right now, currently, they've done studies where it shows that people are only productive for an average of 2 hours a day, and then after that, it all just drops off.
Yeah, that's way too subjective.
Study.
Everyone's different though.
Well, yeah, there's some guys that
what I mean is, I guess here's what
full
it is.
Charge. Yeah,
you'd have to really track people like 100%. Unless if it's just up to the honor system, that's what it is essentially. Like I could just say like, oh, I'll take off a little bit extra time. It just is. It's hard. It's hard to describe when you have a business that always has the same thing going on every day. It's hard to like break that down even smaller, and then because there's other people that have to be there. You have a place. You have different customers calling in and all sorts of weird stuff. Let's talk about something else. You're falling asleep.
This TV show Suits. You ever seen it?
No, I'm not doing TV shows.
TV show Suits. Have
Let's
you
do
seen
a
it?
rant.
It's about
I
lawyer.
want a rant.
It's about a lawyer.
No.
Good show. Makes me want to be a lawyer.
What happened in your daily life that is?
I don't have a rant, dude.
You definitely have a rant. Were you shoveling the snow? Everything went fine?
I got something.
Okay.
It goes back to the Suits.
Yeah, bring it in.
The Suits TV show. It's about lawyers, right? Corporate lawyers. Listen, I'm getting to the point. I'm getting to the point.
You just want to talk about TV.
And I'm really into it. And it got me thinking, the fucking game that we were talking about, the legal game.
Mm-hmm.
Trademark. We need to figure that out.
What about online? What about a video game version of it?
No. This is a board game that you do with people. We need to bring back social people together.
We do. Just on a screen.
No, not on a screen. No screens
on
allowed.
A device.
No devices allowed, dude. This is 1987 in the scenario.
I just had an idea.
Okay.
You sign up for a service or sign up somebody. It's a paid service. I think I've said this, where you get online friends and online people talking to you. Listen, though.
Get rid of it. Burn that idea.
Think about money. You like money? I'm going to tell you something about money.
No, I don't actually.
You like money?
No, I don't.
What if I told you?
I like metal.
If you invest in this idea,
hard assets.
You like objects and gizmos.
I like hard assets.
Wismos and gizmos that have knobs.
No gizmos. I like assets.
Oh, you like fake shit.
No, assets.
Assets.
Yeah.
Like
gold, property.
Okay, property's good.
Rental things that make me money. You know, I don't go buy gizmos.
I like
that
gizmos.
Don't make me,
set them in the corner and
no money.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend my money out in the corner. That's gonna do nothing.
I just realized something about you that I think kind of
empty
boils down to the heart of the soul.
Boils down to it.
You're a different type of person, and we've always been different in this way. Ready? Okay, now you're going to disagree, but don't listen to me.
Yeah, here we go.
You're not a collectible man.
A collectible man?
Mm-hmm.
No.
You don't like to get little trinkets and little things and collect them, different types. You always want.
I'm a hoarder, kind of.
But I was going to say you like to collect things as in objects, like useful tools, useful things. But do you collect things?
No.
Have you ever collected things? Cards, paintings?
Mm-mm.
Wow. I figured something out.
When I was a
about
kid, I collected like cards.
you do know what Freud says about non-collectible people.
We did baseball cards. We did Magic the Gathering cards. We did Pogs.
But you did, but I feel like you just wanted to play with me.
No, we were into that.
No.
I was into it. I had a fucking books.
Left
Dude,
alone,
I had books load.
If left alone, you wouldn't be doing it.
As a kid, I was into it. And
You
then I
like the
became a
social.
man. Grew out of that shit. Collecting fucking cards. Dude, I'm not 8 years old anymore.
There's nothing more pathetic than watching like a 35-year-old man
at a baseball card shop. Just
no, that's bad too. But going into like a GameStop and looking at some little plushy toy of like, which is, I've done this. I'm the man.
I feel bad. My heart goes out to you.
Here's the one though, that the ones that are alone, that have no family, nothing.
I'm like,
listen though.
Yeah.
Those people, right? I don't do collectibles because I have no money. I have to survive. But those people, that becomes their family.
You know who does that?
No, I'm talking.
The TikTok guy I showed you the video that we found. He's like, okay, guys, tomorrow's going to be a big old...
Of course.
Rainstorm's coming in. That guy collects so much shit.
But here's the thing. With all that said, I think collectibles...
What does Freud say?
I was going to make
you made that. You made some shit up.
You heard me and you're like
Freud says you got a little wiener if you don't, if you don't collect shit.
So what I'm saying is humans naturally are collectible collectors. Something about us, we like to collect objects. And I wonder what it says about you as a...
Squirrels do that.
Yeah, but they do, but they like, do they do it for fun? Like a little like cool looking nut? They're like, oh, that's
no. They do it to like hoard food.
Reason. Yeah.
But they're collecting
birds collect, but that's
to make a nest.
Make a nest.
I
don't think any animals would collect something like, ooh.
No, you're not supposed to. Past the age of 6 or 7 or 8.
No, not
I'd
at all.
I'd say 12 is max.
Thomas Jefferson was a collector.
If you're doing that shit after 12.
Thomas Jefferson.
Name it. Fact check
collected books.
Okay, that's different.
I know, it's a useful tool. You're learning something from it.
But also because you buy it, you read it, what else are you going to do? Throw it away?
No, he was a collector of books, actually.
Okay, fine.
So he was a collector.
Sure.
He'd shit in your mouth for
my dad
calling him a 6-year-old.
My dad collected books.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, your dad wasn't a child, was he?
But that's because it's like good.
Oh, books are
good
cool.
shit. Yeah, it's good shit.
You're talking about my
It's like collecting art.
Iron Man
I get it.
figurine.
Collecting art
Isn't
makes sense.
Cool.
That would be not cool.
Or an anime girl character.
Definitely not cool.
No.
Dude.
Is that...
If you got an anime,
would you judge me if I showed you?
I'm calling the police.
My collection of anime.
I am calling the police.
Tiny anime girl.
Tiny anime girl. I'm calling the cops.
I have an entire collection. Just kidding.
I'm going to Disney World tomorrow. I'll be like, see a photo of this guy?
Disney World?
This guy collects anime shit.
Who? And then you're holding a sign because I'm not there, because I'm not in Florida. So you're like, this guy. They're like, all right, I guess you
Disneyland, then wherever you went. I don't know where you went.
Disney World.
I don't know the Disneys.
Oh, come on.
The OG Disneyland, right? Convention Center?
Which one was...
Wait, was it Convention Center or was it at the hotel?
Hotel.
Disneyland Hotel?
Disneyland Hotel.
Ooh.
So all these parents got milked.
Throwing that, dude. To be honest.
What do you...
They're sponsoring that shit?
Conventions are held every day, everywhere.
Disneyland sponsoring
every
that shit?
Convention everywhere has hosted a dance convention. Guarantee that.
Really?
Guarantee that.
Every hotel, is that what you said?
Probably. Motel 6. Come on down, girls.
That one I would not take a kid to. Come on down to the Motel 6. We'll leave the light on for you, maybe.
No.
Don't worry. We'll leave the light on.
They have one light on stage.
Don't worry.
A single light.
Don't worry. That red light in the wall you see up there, we leave that one on all night. That's not a lens. Yeah, that place is that still around, Motel 6? I guess so. I don't know anybody that's like, I guess it's like a...
What? If you're traveling and you don't want to pay a lot of money, you go to the Motel 6.
Of course. But I'm just saying, I don't know many people that have gone. I haven't gone to a Motel 6 in
I don't ask
forever.
Many people if you've gone to a Motel 6.
No, exactly. Have you been to one recently?
No.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a. I think we went through a time warp and no one goes to Motel 6. I think it's a.
People listening are like, what the?
I
don't
think it's
even
a
know what
front.
they're talking about.
It's like a mattress store.
Oh, yeah. Those are weird, dude.
Yeah.
There's one in San Clemente that's like open all night, I swear to God.
Dude, and there's like one like across the streets and shit. They're the weirdest things.
Money laundering.
Big time. They all are. Like, how many mattresses can you possibly sell?
And now, like, even like you can buy them online. There's no just fucking get the
Why
thing.
would you go to a mattress store?
If you had money, I guess I would go to like test them all out. Right? If I had money and I didn't care about being ripped off, because I know I'm going to get ripped off if I go to the fucking, hey, my friend, come over here. Let's look at these selection of
I'm not
fine.
picky. I'm not picky like that, though.
Why,
I read
though?
reviews.
A good bed is a good
reviews.
That's true.
Good reviews, buy it. If it sucks, I'm sending
What's the
it
username? Bot65 China. You're reading bot reviews.
Really, 1,194 bot
1,000
reviews?
million.
I message each one of those people and I say, "Hey, man, was this a real review?" And they're like, "Yeah."
You
we go into detail. Check out my new podcast, dude. It's me talking to mattress buyers from everywhere.
Mattress Boy.
Yeah, it's called Mattress World.
Mattress World.
It's a new podcast.
You couldn't think of anything because you just said Disney World a second ago, so you just combined that.
Mattress Land. So tell me about your new mattress you bought. How was that feeling? What if we did a podcast just all about mattresses? I guarantee there isn't one that exists. And I know
guarantee
someone wants a podcast about mattresses out there. There's at least one viewer.
Trying to do a slogan of one of those mattress people. Buy my bikes. No.
Your mattress is free.
Oh, that's what I was trying to figure out the whole time. I was going to throw that in and perfectly do it, but I couldn't think of it.
No, I'm not going to say it.
Murder him?
I want to. Nope.
No.
I'm not saying that shit. Because what happens? No. I want to slap them. Those, I'm probably not in real life, but those commercials pissed me off as a kid.
They don't bother me.
Hey, Larry. Or your man. He did some weird voice.
Yeah, he did the fake voice.
Yeah, he did
Larry.
the voice.
Can't believe you remember that.
Is it Larry?
No, I think he's Larry.
Larry.
He's like Jimbo.
You're killing me, Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that, right?
You're killing me, Larry.
Yeah. That's where that's from. You're killing me, Larry. Your mattress is free.
I keep thinking of the warehouse guy.
By the way,
you like the way you look.
What was the?
Guarantee you.
Hold on. That guy died. What was the? Oh yeah, he died. Or no, he got in trouble. They kicked him off. It was some diddling thing.
He's a groomer.
He is a groomer. But was the the mattress is free guy? Jerome's?
No. You love
your
mattress
is free. I gotta look at it
your
now.
mattress is free.
Your mattress is how is?
Oh yeah.
Your
I can't think of the fucking. I know the slogan like really well. I've seen the commercial 1,000
What
times.
I'm trying to get at, dude, is what happens and then your mattress is free. What's the thing that happens?
You're gonna like to sleep on it, or your mattress is free. I think something like that.
So you could just be like, I don't like this.
I don't like this.
Well, it's free.
It's free. Hey, here you go.
It's all yours. Take it.
If you don't like the way you look, I guarantee that's what it is.
Yeah. You're gonna like the way you look.
You're like, dude,
guarantee.
You're selling me a mattress. What do you mean,
dude?
I
want to apply for that guy's.
I'm doing it.
I want to be. I got right here, dude.
No, you're too slow.
Sit and sleep.
Sit and sleep.
Sit and sleep.
Will be anyone's advertised prices, your mattress is free.
Sit and sleep. You're killing me, Larry. Or your mattress is free.
No, it's what I said.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so wait, we'll beat anyone's prices. Okay, so what if I just open up a store?
Yeah.
And I sell you. I'm like, yeah, Greg, this mattress is $4.
Zach's store.
And then, he'll be like, oh my God, okay.
That's why they say.
Has anybody ever got a free mattress from Sit and Sleep? Please call in.
Nobody. Because it says advertised. It says advertised. Listen.
Well, I'm going to give them our number.
It says, 888.
Cars for Kids.
Cars.
Go.
Oh. Shit. I forget what I was.
It advertises. It
says your advertised price
may vary.
No, God. It says we'll beat your advertised price. So they say the word advertise.
So what if I advertise for $4?
So you have to put it in the bank or whatever. I guarantee there's another clause in there. There's actual document that they have that says the store has to be a reputable thing that's been in business for. I guarantee.
Or what? My mattress is free.
Or the mattress is free.
Okay, well, look in. You owe me your mattress.
You think Zach's mattress store, and it's like a box on the street. You take a picture of it holding like a sign, and they're like, "Oh, this guy sold me the mattress for $10. You have to beat his price."
First off, it's Zach's used mattresses.
Oof.
I ain't selling new mattresses.
Oof. You're stains and everything.
Oh, whenever you open up a mattress store, stained mattresses. That'd be, or mattresses from crime scene cleanups.
And it's really scummy where you only pay $1. That's the trick. But it's like $1 every month, and you sign up from weird credit service, and then eventually you get hit with some charge, and then like it's this huge long thing.
You only paid. I wouldn't buy a crime scene mattress for $1.
I'm just saying it's also a money making venture. So you get people that want a mattress. They know it's scummy.
What is?
Listen,
I know. I'm trying to figure out what is the actual mattress scam that you're talking about, though.
I'm just talking about using credit. Just they always want you to pay on credit. Why? Because if you miss a payment or whatever, can't pay it, now it gets interest rate. That's the whole point. They're trying to scam you.
But what for the
right?
Yeah, but like Mattress Firm.
I don't know what that is.
That's the money laundering one. That's everywhere. Popped up everywhere, right? There's like on
there's
multiple.
A name?
Oh yeah, Mattress Firm, and they're on this almost corner to corner. I've seen stores, Mattress Firm right here, and across the street, Mattress Firm right here. Look it up. It exists. Those are the laundering. Those are the laundering ones. But it's like, what are they doing? Are they pretending? Are they claiming that they're selling mattresses?
Yeah, and they get a credit in the book.
So someone comes in and is like, "Hey, here's $10,000 for this mattress." Like, no problem. Here you go.
No, I think they just chalk up a bunch of sales randomly,
like fake sales,
whatever they need. Yeah, because how are you going to prove the mattress stuff?
That makes sense.
And they probably just reuse the same mattress over and over.
That makes sense. That you never you can't prove. You're like, no, I've got tons of. There's no serial numbers on the mattresses.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I mean, I guess they'd want you to do inventory. It'd be easy. Like, all right, you need to keep inventory. How many sales? And I want to have a tag of where it came in from. You shipped the mattress in. I want a tag for that.
But the thing is, it's crazy. There's so many of them that the IRS. What if it is the IRS that's doing it?
The money front for the government?
Yeah. What if it's a government money front?
Dude, what if it's like
what it is.
A building for MIB? You walk in.
Oh my God.
And it's some alien
MIB?
thing. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's why they're always weird when you go in a mattress store. They look at you like, all right, this guy's in here. All right, what you doing in here, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Like, here to see a mattress? All right, well, you can look. They have no clue when someone actually walks in there and wants to buy a mattress.
Yeah, they get mad. They're like, oh, fuck, dude. We got to fucking... They'll probably do it because it's like...
Well, of course they do it. They have to have real sales.
They have to have real sales.
They get some old guys like, oh, here we go. No, Sleep Number.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that one? Where it's like two different, for like two people, and you get to have your firmness if you want to be up a little bit.
Too fancy, dude.
It's crazy.
Too fancy.
I don't think it'd be good.
Just
I feel like that would
solid, squishy bed. I'm good.
Solid, squishy?
Yeah.
Like, what's the brand you have? I have Purple.
Tempur-Pedic.
And Purple's basically like a Tempur-Pedic. The whole thing's like
different material. Tempur-Pedic is like you
right.
smash it in and you stay there. Purple's like bing!
It's egg crate.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that at all.
It doesn't sink. It doesn't stay sunken.
You don't want that. You don't want it to form long. You have like a butt.
Yeah,
do you have a dick? You have a little like.
No, I don't sleep on my stomach, dude. Relax.
No, it's on the side. If I ever look at your bed and there's a little imprint, I'm gonna throw up.
It goes away.
A perfect little imprint of.
It doesn't stay like that, dude. You move and it's and it moves slowly.
It's just like a Purple.
It's slowly. No, Purple's way faster, dude. It's still and it slowly comes back up. Purple's like bing, bing, bing.
I'm asking you if the sinkage is the same. What's the difference between the liftage then? What matters if it goes bing or?
It's a different material. It's like a harder cell material.
Yeah.
Yours is more of like a sponge. Sponge.
I love it though. Came in a little tube.
Yeah.
Use a.
Most come in tubes nowadays. Even like
What if a car came in a tube?
A car?
Yeah. And you press a button and it just.
You get a new car.
I don't. Am I getting one?
Yeah. I mean, they total your car. You said
we don't know yet.
Oh.
The whole thing, but I don't want that on. State Farm is still there's negotiations and stuff.
Well, you just gave up the name of the.
I said Rate My Farm is an
Yeah, you
app
gave up
on
the name.
Facebook. I've been playing a farming simulator.
Jake is listening to this, by the way.
Jake, get out of here, Jake.
Wait, which one? Jake.
What's that?
The first Jake or the
What?
the inclusive Jake?
Oh, is there two Jakes?
Oh,
now?
there's two Jakes.
I feel like
They snuck in. And fine, I don't have any problem with
Who's
this.
Jake?
But the Jake from
I don't
State
remember Jake from
Jake
State
from
Farm.
State Farm was originally a white
remember.
guy. Yeah, you do. Who's that? Jake from State.
Was he the one
or
with
no.
bad reception? Hear me now?
No,
You hear me
no,
now?
No. Jake from State Farm. Anyways, it was originally a white guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, Jake became a black guy.
Oh.
They just didn't even give him a new name. Just
what?
like Jay or Jake now. Yeah.
Well, that's fine. They just need to keep going.
Give it an Indian guy.
An
next.
Indian
Yeah,
Jake.
just change
I
it
want
up.
an Asian Jake.
Why don't they do that? Just
Of
change it up.
course.
Why isn't there another representation?
I think
Why is it only?
they'll have one.
I don't think they will.
They'll have one.
Gay Jake.
Gay Jake.
I think that was the first one.
Everything. Give them all. Get them all.
I'm pretty sure Gay Jake
And
was
then
number
at
one.
the end, finally, they've got through the whole
Just
racial. I
straight
want
white.
thousands-
Can we get a straight white male Jake, please?
No.
And he's just like, hey, yeah, dude, you blew this shit out. It's $250 deductible. What do you want to do?
what? I don't understand what you're talking about.
The question.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Me neither. I'm just saying the straight white male Jake. Just get to
What
the
is-
point. Like, yeah, come on. The other ones were like all
Are the other
flamboyant
ones like
and shit.
dancing around? Like,
Yeah, he was.
I don't know
who's he talking
anything about Jake from State Farm. I don't know what they do.
Okay.
I don't know these commercials very well. But what I'm saying is at the end, after they've gone
I
through
did one of those. Maybe that's how I know about it.
Oh. But listen, at the end, they've finally gone through every race, every gender. They've gone through thousands of Jakes. At the very end, they're finally done. Then they finally do one commercial and it has all the Jakes. It's like, hi, I'm Jake from State Farm. And then the camera lifts up like a drone. And there's just thousands of them. And that's like the
And then the
Malcopa.
last thing is we are all Jake from State Farm. Yeah, I got chills.
And then yeah. And that song comes on. Heal the world. Make it a better place.
Yeah.
For car insurance that is
Throw that out.
price
State from
affordable
Park-
and check out our web or our great rates.
Oh my gosh.
Because you'll be, if you get in an accident, you'll
I'm
be
done.
crying.
Done with the bit.
And your dog.
I'm done with the
about
bit.
dog dying.
No, that's too sad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
if
talking-
you put
I
a
wanna-
dog dying in a movie or a commercial,
State Farm commercial.
it's gone. No one's gonna watch that shit. Turn
Everyone's
it off
gonna
right
watch
away.
it.
Right away, turn it off.
I'm telling you, this is the best idea.
Right away. Go to jail right away.
Add everything. Dog death. What else? What's the tear jerkers? The number one tear jerkers for any movie or commercial. Dog death is huge.
Number one, for sure.
I would say number one.
Yeah,
Okay.
big time.
Though, second, give me a second.
Tearjerker?
Uh-huh.
Dude, that's like.
Come
I
on,
can't even
there's
think of
gotta
it.
be
There's
more.
nothing else that's teared my jerks.
Baby.
Baby, what?
Baby dying.
Doesn't
Nothing on the register?
register, dude. I'm sorry, it doesn't register. I'm not there.
Damn.
That doesn't do it for me.
Damn.
It's just the dog dying.
Have you ever seen the commercial where there's a guy driving and it's like I think it's in Germany maybe, but he's driving real fast and I think he's texting
Mhm.
and his car, these kids are in like a campground singing and stuff, doing jingles, singing, and the car's going fast and then the car hits like a thing, flies up and you see the car rolling and it comes and like they don't show it, but the kids get crushed. All like 30 little kids, like kindergartners, get crushed.
That's freaking hilarious.
And it was like a commercial
I'm just kidding.
to,
It's not hilarious. I was just trying to be funny.
it was a commercial to, warn about driving
Drugs.
and texting.
Texting?
Texting.
Oh yeah, those are.
But
gnarly.
what I'm saying is that
That's
it was,
fucked, dude.
it was
Super
very
gnarly.
tearjerker.
I would be that would be wild. That would be
Because
wild.
you hear like the screaming and stuff.
I mean,
and
I don't even watch it. That's terrible. That's awful. Do you remember those?
you said there was only dog death and nothing else. So I'm
What?
trying
You got me.
I'm trying to.
I'm about to cry. Did you?
Mama.
Papa.
Me papa.
There was a thing. Oh, remember those commercials? They were the don't smoke
Don't speak.
marijuana commercials or don't like get high. You know those commercials? What were those commercials? But they were really funny.
Fear? That was like a advocacy group.
No.
Dare.
No. It was like really funny, like anti.
Okay, I remember. Don't have to show me. I know.
Anti.
We all know.
Marijuana ads, but they were like super freaking, like stoners wrote them.
Yeah. And they didn't have an effect that they were trying to go for. And you're just like, oh.
It was, I want to do one. It's like two guys like sitting on a couch.
A crotch?
Sitting on a crotch.
Yeah.
And they're like really stoned and eating like a brownie or eating some sort of
well, they wouldn't be high for another
snack.
hour, so that doesn't work.
What do you mean?
If they're high, it takes an hour to feel something from edible, so I want to make it. Oh, you're just talking about dessert.
No, I'm saying they're
Munchies.
smoking. Yeah, munchies, dude.
Got it.
Right? But they're like, oh, man.
Yeah.
I got to do something. Or, I don't know. So the guy gets up, and he has to do something, make it like the funniest.
What?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm trying to think, dude. Or maybe like he turns on the gas, but doesn't realize he turns on.
Oh, so you're talking about something dangerous?
Yeah. He forgets to turn on the gas, and then he like.
Oh. And then lights up his thing.
And like the house blows up. Something super like funny like that.
Are you talking about making it emotional?
No,
stuff?
I want to make them funny, hilarious.
Okay, funny.
I want to make funny stoner.
Just
anti, but like the most ridiculous thing, like don't smoke.
But that
because
works.
This is gonna happen.
That one works, though.
But that's like no, but no one's gonna do that shit. That's
turn
like
on and do that.
Huh?
I could see someone doing that.
Let's think of something else. Then I don't know. It's a bad one. Bad example. Then if that works for you, it's not supposed to work for you.
Oh,
dude, have I been hunched? I feel like I've been hunched this entire. Oh boy, I feel like I've been hunched this entire time, dude.
Oh no.
Ugh. Yeah, I've been hunching.
You've been the hunchback of Saddleback.
Mm-hmm. Saddleback Mountain. The Hunchback of Saddleback Mountain.
Is that even the real name of that place? What's the technical name if I was like a scientist?
Santiago's Peak.
Santiago's Peak?
It's Saddleback Mountain, but Santiago Peak is the very top of it.
What's up there, by the way?
Don't go up there.
There's something up there.
Don't go up there.
Have you ever flown your plane?
Oh, yeah.
Have you landed?
That's the practice area.
Have you landed?
I've landed.
Have you landed on the tip
of the mountain?
Of the top of the mountain?
I don't do that.
Can you do that?
I don't do that.
You pull that off? Are you an expert?
You're gonna like.
Wait, can you land a plane? A small Cessna? I don't know. That's the only one I know.
Okay.
In like a really kind of like, what's the max you need a distance for a flight? Can a pro like get it in like a perfect little?
What do you say? What do you say?
Landing a plane on like a little, just like a spot. I know that like aircraft carriers can do it, right? They land, but that's like those ones that hover.
They got a hook. No, they got a hook.
They got a hook.
Yeah, they got a hook.
The hook
slams you to a stop.
That's the dude. How do your head not go whoosh?
Oh, dude, it does. You're dude. When you're in a jet, you are locked in.
And how much can your head turn?
You're not moving.
How much? Wait, you can't look behind you if there's a bogey on your six? You can't turn your head like, oh shit, a bogey.
I mean, yeah, you could turn for sure.
Okay.
But I mean, most of it's like empty. I mean,
so you just sit back for that when you land?
You still like barely look this
way. Or you
way.
just fucking, oh my God.
You just lock in, dude.
That's
you just
freaky.
Like land and then tail boom, and come to a stop. But you gotta be ready to gun it in case it fails. Because then you gotta shoot off real quick.
Wow, whoever invented that? I would have never thought a bungee cord would be the fucking answer.
James Tripton.
That's insane.
Invented it.
James Tripoli?
Tripton.
He made something that trips people, and that was his name.
You're
believe
kidding
me.
He invented it in 1948.
You're kidding me. Yeah, completely making that up.
1948?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tripton.
Yeah.
He made a device that trips people. The bungee cord.
Yeah. There's still cables, actually.
Ow.
There's steel cables.
Can you imagine?
And there's multiples.
Listen.
I think there's 6 of them. So it's like you're going to hit one of those, hopefully.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you imagine getting that thing snapping on your leg?
It happens. People have lost their legs, their lives on that shit. It's gnarly. Because the tension is so strong that you just snap and then.
Oh, that noise probably so. I love that noise.
It's like.
Do you like that noise? You know exactly.
It goes down the line.
What is that noise?
It's like a
metal
spring.
whipping. Spring.
Yeah, everyone knows that noise.
I don't think many dumb people know that noise.
No one's heard a spring sound.
I don't know what a spring is, my boy.
Where are we at?
What are we at?
It don't matter.
Well, you the one that brought it up.
We ain't there yet.
Well, why would you ever bring it up?
Well,
I reckon.
well.
A spring?
They used to, back in World War II,
What?
they would actually just literally land on the ship. They didn't have a hook.
Wow.
They didn't have an arresting
Okay,
hook.
so if you go slow enough.
Yeah, because
that's
they
what
were
I'm
small.
asking.
They were prop planes that were slow. Like you could land those things at like 45 miles per hour.
That's what I'm saying. Is
Yeah,
like,
so
is
you
there
don't
a way
need that
to,
much.
like,
You don't need that
really
much of a run.
slow down
Dude.
your plane.
There's some planes that you could build. They're bush
That'd be
planes
hard.
that you could literally just land in a matter of like 5 feet.
Okay.
Just and take off real fast too. Because they got so much power and such big airfoil that they just quickly get up.
Wait, do you think jetpacks will ever be real? Like it as
They
in
are real.
No, I'm talking like full on, really cool and affordable.
Not affordable. No, definitely not affordable.
Is it a power source thing?
It's a jet engine. Yeah.
It's a jet engine.
Mhm.
And how would you know? See, I'm thinking of something different. It's going to be a different device than like what we're. It's not going to be something that pushes upwards. It's going to be
It doesn't push upwards. It pushes downwards.
downwards. I don't think it's going to be that.
That's the only way of doing it.
I don't know.
The only other thing
Some
is like if you did
weird-
like a drone, electric drone, but then you're sitting in it like a motorcycle. They have
Yeah,
that, they have
that's
that,
what I'm talking
They have
about.
that right now too.
But no, it's
But
a
it's like
jetpack.
minimum of 150 grand.
Mm.
But the jetpack's like 300 grand.
You don't think
grand.
there'll ever be some way in the future, like you have like these devices that you can like
Fuck no. Dude.
really cool and it's responsive and you
Maybe for the military, yeah, not for us.
I don't know. I think it would be something.
No, they're not giving it to the civilians.
I would bet money on this one.
I-
I'd say 20 years.
No, it'll be more of like a personal, like almost like a motorcycle, but with blades, basically a drone motorcycle.
Mm.
That's what it'll be,
Mm.
which is still badass.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That'd
I
so
would be
cool.
down with that. But you know how many accidents there would be?
Ah.
But the problem is they have to be automated. They won't let you fly it like you probably won't have much controls. It's going to be all the one that I've
Lips
seen,
bleeding,
the one
I
that I saw that they're already coming out right now. It's already for sale right now. It's like it's called a flying car, but it's the same thing. It's a drone, like a 4-blade whatever.
Mhm.
But you go inside, you sit. There's like a seat here, 3 seats back here. You just type in where you want to go. That's it. And it takes you there.
And what
There's no
type of,
flying
like,
it.
What?
There's no you flying it.
Oh.
It's a automated flight.
And what's the mechanic of flying?
Hmm?
What's the mechanic? Is it wings?
No, I just told you, dude.
I missed it.
It's like a drone.
Oh, it's a drone.
Yeah,
it's
so
propellers.
blade here, blade here, blade here, blade
Okay.
here.
Got it.
You know? And
Why does sci-fi like show like there's like some
God.
type of thing that we haven't invented yet? Like some plasma like zzz, comes out and it's like instead of a blade, it's like I guess it's a rocket engine.
I got a show for you.
What's that?
Just started last night.
Probably seen it.
It's on Prime. Hold on.
What's it called?
I'm going to look it up. I forgot. I only watched one episode.
Not good enough. Because I swear they hook you in with that first episode and then the rest suck.
It's pretty good. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to do number 2. So
Okay.
I didn't stop. I'll tell you that right now.
It's not the one that I'm thinking you're talking about. What we both
Upload.
upload. I have not seen
Let me
that.
tell you what it's about. It's near future. So probably
Don't spoil.
I'd say 15 years in the
Don't
future.
spoil that episode.
15 years, 20 years in the future, maybe. But I'll just tell you the premise.
Okay.
Premise is they've got these things that they call like heaven. It's basically they upload your consciousness into like a server, right?
Okay.
And they got this whole world
Where's your body go? Just like lay down, sleepy
dead.
style? Okay.
Yeah, your body, you're dead. So basically, it's for people that know they're gonna die, or they're dying of cancer,
Love
or something
it.
like that, and they're like, I want to do this. I want to get
Best.
uploaded.
Best.
So they go get uploaded. Their body dies immediately, and then they're in this world. But this one, so that the first episode is this guy. He's like
You get to pick your world.
He's like a hacker type of dude, and he's already designing one of these. He designs one of these worlds. He's got a business that's doing it, but he gets in a car accident, and they're like, "Okay, you want to get uploaded, or do you want to just die?" And he's like,
Upload a baby.
"It's like upload." So he gets uploaded, but It's trippy.
Okay,
And when you're in that up virtual world,
yeah,
you're constantly talking. There's like a customer service called an angel, the outside in the real world.
an actual human or an AI?
Actual human.
Oh,
And they're talking to you, and then they could VR themselves into your world and like interact with you. And when you're in that world, that consciousness.
it's a company that like does this. It's like a Facebook,
yeah,
or something.
And then when you're in that world, you could actually call out. You can go like this with your hand, and it comes like a little screen right here, and you can call out into the real world.
That's 100% how it's gonna happen.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think you get upload your consciousness.
I think so for sure.
No way. You can
for sure.
You could possibly tap in and capture memories, and like
all you do
fuzzy ass images. You can't steal the soul.
I'm not talking about. Okay, you're talking about dying. Okay, that's a different one. Yeah, you're right. That one's gonna be a little more tricky. I was talking about keeping the person like sleeping.
And they're in a VR situation
for sure.
That's not what this is.
Yeah, the upload is wild.
That would be like plugging in. Your body's still alive. They plug into your brain, right? And then feed that world. Your brain is still alive.
Okay,
right? That's a cool one.
Oh,
but this one, no. That's not in the show. That's the way we would do it. But I'm saying in the show, your body is gone.
Listen.
So it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
What if they can develop a way to keep your brain lasting like forever?
What if our brains are lasting forever right now in a tube and we're experiencing
That's
this
what
world?
I'm saying.
That's what's happened.
Well, my guy's a shitty.
That's what's really happened.
He has a shitty imagination. He's like, I'll choose a world where you work all day and you have to clean the house.
Because every single potential life you live.
Life?
Yeah.
Every
single potential life your soul picks to live is because it's trying to learn a lesson.
Yeah. You just okay,
right?
Yeah.
So why would a soul want to come down and be like, yeah, I want to be a kid that gets leukemia at 4 and dies at 6?
Yeah.
It's like, well, because for some reason that life experience will teach that soul a lesson. Otherwise, you can't ever get.
Seems like a weird. Why don't you just let the person not do all that?
Do what?
Seems like a weird system. Who designed this?
But it's a VR world. It's not real.
I know. So somebody designed it that way, I'm saying. You have to like learn things while living a life, and you like get achievements.
Of course.
Finally you level up
or
to
no,
like
like imagine
max
this.
level.
Imagine this. Imagine forever. Okay,
got it. I'm imagining
Imagine infinite.
It's
infinite
blue.
Life.
Mm-hmm.
Never ending. You're gonna want to do other things. Like you're gonna want to. What about this?
You have experiences.
Yeah. You want to have experiences, but there's other Earths, other worlds.
Why do you have to die?
Totally different. What do you mean? Why do you have to die?
Endless life.
You got to get out of the meat suit.
No, endless life. You can still travel the world and do anything you want. You don't need multiple lives.
No, because
that
doesn't teach you the lessons.
Why?
When you're a light being, you're not in a body. You're not like
you can't experience that.
You can't experience
whatever anymore.
This and your memories are wiped, so you're like just kind of basically a thing. And
I'm just saying
learning these experiences.
You don't need to sacrifice the body.
Yeah, you do.
You can still you can still have levels and learn
because the body is biological. It can't survive forever.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, this again, you can make something that trees last much longer.
Okay, but what about
you
this?
can make planets last a really long time.
What if dying is part of the experience? What if dying is part of the lesson?
Yeah, again, I'm not questioning.
There could be Earths, other worlds that you can jump into.
Yeah,
that don't have that. You can go to those places for 10,000 years if you want, and then you can just check out if you want. Like I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like each one will have something different, completely different. You can't even like think about it on the same plane or whatever.
I like it.
Yeah, it's trippy. I don't know where I'm getting at, but yeah, it's a good show.
That's where I'm going because I don't know if I'm even arguing. Like I love the idea,
dude.
Like it sounds really wild. All I'm saying is like somebody has designed that style.
Yeah,
and to me that doesn't make any sense.
Like we're not there.
No, to me it doesn't make sense. Like that the world needs to make sense like that in almost a video game style, because then what that shows is that that's just one VR of a bigger VR that's going on.
What do you mean? There could be multiple simulations.
It has to, because it makes no sense that life wouldn't just randomly form where all these light beings, like that's it, like the real world is here and all these light beings have to come up with ways to develop the soul. So they invent this thing where you die and you inhabit bodies and you learn something. None of that makes any sense. It's a video game, is what I'm saying. So
why does that make
a video
sense?
game has to run on a server and a computer somewhere.
Yeah.
So there's another
what I'm
one
saying.
outside of that.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
No, that's what it is.
That's
What's outside of that.
So all I'm saying is that this scenario, even if you get, I've achieved maximum nirvana.
Yeah.
I'm a light being. After you finally have all these, you're gonna be like, oh shit, this is just a smaller one. All right, re-upload. Brrp. Now you're in the bigger one, and you're like, oh fuck.
Well, we already know
learn more stuff.
We already know there's multiple dimensions.
Well, see, to me, none of it makes sense.
And when you say multiple dimensions, I mean
you're talking
dimensions
about
stacked
order, and that makes it sound fake. I don't think life can have like a video game. It's not gonna have like little, because it's too.
I'm saying this: if you believe that in the future we're gonna be able to put on goggles or plug into our brains and live in a VR world, what's saying that's not already happening right now?
Mm-hmm.
Because if we get to that point in the future, that means in the future, we're going to be able to do that in completely indistinguishable from real life.
Mm-hmm.
And then potentially plug ourselves in the future to live in a different time.
Yeah.
To do that too. That's another way. That's, that's what I'm saying. Like, so if you think that could happen ever, then what's to say that we're not already plugged in to something?
Yeah. I hear you. I was thinking of some, I don't know.
Yeah, you're thinking about what to collect next.
No.
Like,
I wish I could be a collector.
I get a Pokemon collection.
I wish I could be.
I thought you just told me. I thought you told me you were collecting.
I would plug myself into, if I died,
Yeah.
I'd plug myself into the multiverse. So, but one of those worlds, or at least maybe. Okay, I feel like if you do that, there would be a hub. Is this like an upload?
What are we talking about?
An upload.
Uh-huh.
Do they get their own like little kind of like main room, and then they can go live different?
They do. Yeah, they live in a hotel basically.
Okay,
and they got their own room.
that's like their starting point.
And it's like room 8063 or whatever. And there's hundreds of thousands.
Has anyone tried to escape?
Oh, and here's the thing.
In that, have they tried to leave the room?
That's where I'm thinking.
Yeah, of course.
They have. They talk about this in the first one. There's the link, and you could see the link. It's out in the forest. It's like this blue light, just like transferring data.
But it's in a forest.
Some people think that if they jump into that, they'll go back into the real world. Oh, God. But the people are like, dude, don't do that. You just disappear. We don't know where you go. You just disappear. Oh. And I think what the show's going to be about, since we know that he's a hacker.
Yeah.
Because he tried to hack his car. I think he's going to try to hack the world. That's what I think is going to happen. Yeah. And he's a programmer hacker. So he knows how to program these worlds. I think he's going to get in there and change things from, like, for example, here's what's weird.
Oh, he's a creator, isn't he?
Not that one. He's a creator of one like.
But he's built things this. Shit.
So here's the crazy thing is,
of course,
when you go in there, you can buy shit, but you have to have real money on the outside to buy it. And there's advertisements and shit.
Okay.
So I think he's gonna hack it to be like, I want to be able to do whatever I want in this world. That's what I think's gonna happen. That's why I'm gonna watch it. So, anyways,
I hope it's
good.